Hi guys, seeking the best elevated dog bed? Our team researched the best options before buying and testing 9 top-rated models available today. Our top recommendations are approved by tandems of dog and human testers. We involved several different dogs, with varying personalities, likes, and dislikes, having them plop a spot on each dog bed we tested on hot summer days. We love our 4-legged family members, and we know you do, too. This review will help you find the right model to fit the needs of your pup and you, whether your furry friend is a chewer, picky, large, small, or anywhere between. Heck, even if you don't need a dog bed, we took some adorable dog pics worth checking out. So, let's get started. Number 9, Kuranda Bed Silver. Now you can get it at around $127 if you are tired of replacing torn or chewed dog beds. Check out the Kuranda all-aluminum, chew-proof bed. Constructed with an aluminum frame and heavy-duty vinyl bed materials, this bed is practically bomb-proof. It excelled during our fork durability test. After 5 minutes of continually scraping the same spot, we left some marks on top of the bed, but the structure of the vinyl still felt and appeared strong. We even tried stabbing the bed with the fork as an added test, and could not break through. The aluminum frame and vinyl topping also make the bed incredibly easy to clean. The vinyl isn't absorbent, so simply brush it off or rinse it with a hose. While it's incredibly durable, the bed did score low in a few categories. The metal frame of the bed is very bulky and leaves the plain metal exposed, which may not appeal to some people's taste, especially indoors. The next is Number 8, K&H Pet Products. This elevated dog beds is here with the 55% price off. Now you can get it at around $53. Easy Care Elevated Lounger Bed has a machine-washable removable cover for easy maintenance all-day comfort. Pet Cot keeps your pet off the floor while allowing airflow around them. The K&H Pet Products Elevated Cozy Cot helps keep pets off floors while allowing airflow around them. The cover removes for washing and the frame collapses for easy storage or travel. Available in 3 sizes. The small 19-inch elevated cat dog bed is great for dogs and cats up to 18 pounds, the medium 24 elevated pet bed holds dogs up to 35 pounds, and the large 30 elevated dog bed can accommodate dogs up to 60 pounds. This elevated pet bed is perfect for camping, traveling, backyards, and in the home and is available in camo and solid prints. Designed by K&H with over 20 years of experience in creating safe, innovative, quality products for pets, 1-year limited warranty. Brand you trust, designed by K&H with over 20 years of experience in creating innovative, quality products. Size, medium size measures 24 inches in diameter and can accommodate dogs up to 35 pounds. The next is Number 7, Best Choice Products 36. This elevated dog beds is here with the 9% price off. Now you can get it at around $50 now. The downsides. While the canopy does provide shade, it's situated rather low at the entrance, and some dogs might not like walking under it. It also could present a problem in strong winds. The canopy does repel some water, but it does not prevent water from getting onto the bed. We would recommend removing the canopy or moving the bed inside if you are expecting strong weather events. It is also worth noting that this bed only comes in 2 color options. For a piece that makes quite the statement, you may be disappointed if you don't find a color that you like. Finally, while the bed did not break during our durability test, our wear and tear simulation did scrape off the coating of the mesh and separated some of the material after 5 minutes of scraping. After testing and reviewing the materials and design, we can't say this model feels built for long-term use. In the end, this bed is an option for someone who's seeking some extra shade for their dog or wants to provide a luxurious place for them to rest their head. The next is Number 6, Coolaroo the Original. This elevated dog beds is here with the 16% price off. Now you can get it at around $38. There are a few reasons, however, why this bed did not earn our top spot. First and foremost, the mesh-like material that makes up the surface of the bed is rough and scratchy. Although the woven texture is what allows air to pass through it so easily, it can also be unpleasant for dogs with shorter coats or any who are particularly picky. During testing, it left indents on our human tester's skin. It did not seem to bother dog testers with thicker fur, such as Callie, our husky. The Coolaroo was also one of the more difficult beds to assemble. Similar to the Amazon Basics bed, you have to stretch the surface fabric taut while screwing in the frame. We highly recommend doing this with 2 people, though it is possible with 1. Because of this, the bed is not one that you would want to assemble and disassemble often. If you are looking for a bed with excellent cooling capabilities that comes in many different color options, the Coolaroo Elevated Dog Bed might be a suitable option. The next is number 5, Veehoo Folding Elevated. This elevated dog beds is here with the 30% price off. Now you can get it at around $30. If you're someone who dreads assembling furniture, this elevated dog bed is ready to save the day. Setup includes sliding the bed out of a carrier case, unfolding it like a camping chair, and securing the legs into the pipe clamps for added stability. And voila, the Veehoo Folding Dog Cot is completely set up in just seconds. Available in sizes small, large, and X-large with a handful of different colors to choose from, the bed is appropriate for most dog breeds. The X-large that we bought for testing supports dogs up to 200 pounds, and our testers even found themselves lounging on the bed outside without feeling any kind of instability. Our more cautious pups didn't seem to notice any signs of wobbliness or instability either, and appeared to enjoy midday naps on this comfortable bed without hesitation. The large and X-large beds are quite sizable, with the X-large standing an entire foot off the ground, which is worth considering if you plan on keeping the bed indoors. It can appear bulky and large. We appreciate the carrying case that comes with this model, but it doesn't pack down nearly as small or lightweight as the Helinox bed for transport. The Veehoo Folding Cot showed average performance during our durability test, with just the outer layer of paint coating showing wear during our abrasion test. None of the actual mesh material that makes up the center of the bed actually came apart or tore during these tests. The next is number 4, K&H Ballistics Chew Proof. Now you can get it at around $169. If you have an active chewer on your hands, you know how frustrating it can be to spend money on a high-quality dog bed, only to have your furry friend rip it to shreds. That's where the K&H Ballistics Chew Proof bed comes in. It's constructed with ultimate durability in mind. Its frame is aluminum, making it unattractive to the chewing inclined, and the ripstop bed fabric seamlessly connects to it, leaving zero gaps for a dog to put their mouth or catch a paw. The durability was further proved during our testing after we were unable to break through the material after 5 minutes of scraping it continuously in our abrasion test. Although this test did leave some marks on the surface, its structural integrity did not seem to be affected, and we did not see any visibly broken fibers. This bed was one of the simplest to set up, only taking us 40 seconds to screw the legs of the bed into the metal frame and making it easy to take apart and put in your car, storage, or move around. Unfortunately, the K&H Ballistics ranked lower than others when it came to breathability. While the material is thin and did not get hot to the touch when left in the sun, it does not have any perforation or mesh. The next is number 3, Amazon Basics Cooling. Now you can get it at around $37. When searching for an elevated dog bed on a budget, the Amazon Basics Cooling Elevated Pet Bed should be high on your list. One of the more affordable beds on the market, it offers a lot of value. It was sturdy enough for both a human tester and a dog to sit on, held up to our durability test well, and is simple to clean with a hose when it gets dirty. While the setup process is best completed with 2 people, once set up, it is easy to move around the house and yard as needed. The main issue we had with the Amazon Basics bed is that it's utilitarian. Simple looks aren't going to win many folks over. It also lacks many color options. Although there is a large range of sizes to best suit your dog, if you're particular about how you decorate your home or backyard, you might find the options lacking. Also, because of its tricky setup, it's not one that you would want to pack up and move frequently. If you get the larger sizes with hopes of travel, this model will be more difficult. A size medium required the seats of a Subaru Forester to be folded down to fit. That being said, the next is number 2, K&H Pet Products Original. Now you can get it at around $66. The K&H Pet Products Original Bolster Pet Cot did not disappoint. It utilizes a mesh center for air circulation, similar to most of the competing beds, but its bolster is what sets it apart. The bolster is a stuffed pillow of sorts that borders 3 sides of the bed, providing comfort for dogs who like to snuggle into something. Many of our dogs like to lay their heads against it like a pillow. It also makes the bed look much more furniture-like. This bed's mesh center is much softer than the others that we tested, with multiple layers that feel comfortable to the touch. It is this softness, combined with the bolster, that earns this model our top praise for comfort. The material also held up well in our durability test and showed no signs of wear after 5 minutes of continuously scraping it with a fork to simulate a dog's nails on the bed. While this bed earns high marks in the comfort category, there are still a few things we don't completely love. First, the bed only comes in one color scheme, black mesh with a chocolate border. While this may not matter to some, the next is Number 1, Helinox Elevated Dog Cot. Now you can get it at around $180. Our testers were intrigued upon receiving the sleek and well-designed Helinox Elevated Dog Cot. Our dogs approved of the purchase, choosing this bed above the others for sprawling out and lounging. Our human testers appreciate that it checks the most important boxes. It's easy to assemble, lightweight and packable, durable, and it's not an eyesore. Weighing under 3 pounds, this lightweight bed is as travel-ready as much as it is suitable for daily use. The bed is made with an incredibly breathable nylon mesh material wrapped around an aluminum frame. While the material is black, heat collection wasn't an issue during testing due to the thin and breathable nature of the material. This same thin material still held up to our durability testing, coming away with no noticeable marks or damage. The bed is relatively easy to set up with the help of instructions. No additional tools are necessary, and while the top material does require some stretching to get across, Helinox utilizes a lever system to latch it into place, making it simple to assemble and disassemble as needed. So this is the best option for you to buy.